Hello friends, welcome back to my videos. My name is Deepak Gupta and we were discussing about the book Getting Things Done by David Allen. Today is the hopefully the last day of discussing this book, the practical approach that we were discussing. In the last time, in the last videos, I was discussing about how to identify the project, how to write it into separate sheets of papers, and then what if the project is a multi-step project. So, for example, in the last video, I had shared many of my projects, open projects that needs to be done. In that, there was a project called Prepare TTA Bill and Submit. I had to prepare my bill and submit it in the office. So now this project is not a single step project. I'll have to do multiple things as I go along this project. How I have planned, you will get to know that to plan how to plan your project accordingly. So first of all, what I need to do is there is some ticket, travel ticket, and that is in my email. I'll have to download it and get it printed. This is less than 2 minute work. So I will do it right then and there as per the plan. The next step is fill the form. The form is not a one page form, it is around 3 or 4 page form, and it can also be done by my associate, my assistant at office. So what I'm planning is I will give all the documents to him and he will fill it for me. Attach necessary documents. Again, I have some documents in hard copy with me and some I need to print out, take the printout from my email, and I will attach that. Next, once this form is filled and all the documents that needs to be attached with the bill is there, I need to take a photocopy of the printout, the whole entire bunch, as a proof that I have submitted the document. Again, this work also can be done by my associate. And the last is submit the bill in the billing section. Again, this is on the ground floor. I work at 4th floor, so this can also be done by my associate. Accordingly, I have planned this. Now, the other thing that I was reading a book called Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. So in that book, I had discussed that I have read till page number 75 and I have to read from 76 to 100 in the next book. Today was Sunday and I was planning to read the book but didn't get time, so I read around 15 pages, but still this is there. And I'm planning from page number 90 to page number 125 in the next day, that is tomorrow. So I have to plan it. That is, it needs to be scheduled in the calendar, or it can also be my next Excel list. Again, here two things can differ. Like many of you can put it into calendar and next action list as you prefer. As per my goal and my setting of work, I put it into calendar because I read daily and this reading needs to be completed tomorrow. But again, in calendar, mostly I put those things which needs to be done on that day only. Many things like something you have to submit, like a similar case, my TTA bill. there is some time limit for the submission of the bill. Suppose day after tomorrow is the last day to submit the bill. So I need to submit the bill day after tomorrow anyhow, otherwise it won't be effective. I mean, all around all the money that will go to waste. I will not get a single penny. So that type of time uh, specific work needs to go into calendar. Also, like we have to file some prepare some replies in one case, and I need to get the documents related to that case, and it needs to be filed around 30th of this month. So first I have to get the document, read it, and make the reply. So again, this can be, I mean, this needs to be done day specific, day wise, on a scheduled date. And the next action project could be anywhere beyond that. If there is no limitation of time, and you only is the person that need to do that work, so it can go into your next action list. So hopefully I have covered everything in this book. Delegate it, do it, defer it. Deferring it is like scheduling it in your calendar and next action list. Both the things needs to be done and will take more than 2 minutes of your time. But again, one is time specific, that you need to do it on a certain deadline. You can't shift that project beyond that deadline. That will go into your calendar, and the other next action list is your general thing. First you have to finish your calendar thing, the task that is listed on the calendar, and again the other work which is not there in calendar, the next action list, that will you have to tackle it next. First calendar and then next action list. So best of luck to all of you who have worked with me so far, organizing your work and planning it and finishing it. You must have planned, and you might complete the work as usual. Please do like, subscribe and comment. Share my videos as well with your friends who might get benefited from this book review and project planning. And don't forget, consistency is the key. Have a good night.